first half against Alabama last week. Are there many similarities or any at all between Auburn and Alabama and certainly Peyton Thorne and Jalen Milroe in terms of what you guys, the objective you guys have?
I mean, they both got two explosive offenses, two athletic quarterbacks that can throw the ball. But as far as that similarity, though, it's two different offenses. So I wouldn't necessarily say there's too many similarities.
Smael, when it came to stopping the edges, cutting them off, obviously you all did much better on that after 28-0. How much of that was eye discipline? How much of that was kind of strategy and having more guys on the edge? Or what was it?
Really, it was kind of a mix of a couple of different things. You can't really put it all on like one specific problem. But we're gonna go to the doctor today. See what we gotta fix, and then attack practice, get ready for Auburn.
Smael, you're one of the older guys on this team. What is the key for this group as far as moving on from the loss on Saturday, but also learning from it and getting ready to play on Saturday?
Just learning from the mistakes we made Saturday, and then improving on it in practice, and then just moving on. Moving on to Auburn.
How hard is it to take away a positive second half like you guys had on Saturday when you still end up coming up short, and that game goes the way that it does?
It was tough at the time, Saturday, but Saturday's over with now. We got a new opponent this week. It's a new game week, so just gotta really just, like I said, learn from the mistakes. Just build on that, and then just try to keep improving.
Smael, it's pretty clear that missed tackles have been a bigger issue than they have been in the past. What do y'all do to try to improve that in practice?
Just got to tackle better in practice, got to throw better. Just got to try to keep improving on that, really.
So do you think it's some fundamental things with tackling, or how much of it is they have a couple of really special athletes that are just vertically down?
Wait, you could repeat the question again?
Like Jalen Milroe, Ryan Williams, those guys can do some things that maybe some other players that you'll see this year won't. How much of the tackling is just because those guys are very different, or how much is because you guys aren't doing fundamentally what you need to do?
Yeah, those are they are like real special athletes, but it's the SEC. We play special athletes every week, so you can't really put it on that. Just kind of you got to be better, really. Got to attack it in practice.
When you came in from high school and were on that 2021 team, how difficult of an adjustment was it for you going from playing high school football to trying to help this team win at the college level, at an SEC level?
That was back my freshman year, so it was really kind of because my role at the time was really just special teams, and then I was a 2 in practice, and it was me and Pop. We coming at the end of the games, but try to just do what I could on special teams. Really, that was my role then. So try to do the best of that.
Smael, you look at playing Auburn last year. They made plays with misdirection and catching the defense off balance. As a linebacker, what is the key going up against this offense of being where you got to be and being able to make a play?
Really, just looking at the right things. Looking at what you got to look at, and then knowing where your help's at too. Knowing which side of the block to fit on. Just leverage things like that.
Going back to you saying that freshman year you were just trying to focus on special teams and improve on that. How big of a mental adjustment is that when I would imagine that wasn't your role in high school? You were every down guy on defense.
I knew where I came to school at, really. So I didn't really have my head banked on coming in and starting. I knew who was ahead of me too. So really just I came to focus on trying to get better, and then whatever role I could earn, just doing my best at that.
We've focused a lot on slow starts for the offense. How do you feel like the defense has done in that regard? Obviously, I would say it was a little bit of a slow start Saturday night, but how do you feel like you guys are doing early in games? And what's the key to being hot from the start?
Key to being hot from the start. Really just coming in dialed in, but really, really just coming in dialed in early on in the games. That's the key, really, focusing on the right things.
You guys lose so rarely. As a leader on the team and one of the older guys, how do you make sure the younger guys don't let this loss linger into this week's preparation and you don't lose the Alabama game twice? How do you make sure you teach the younger guys not to let it linger in their minds?
You know, with a lot of the experience we got, you know, a lot of the older guys on the team, you know, like Carson, me, Tate, a lot of the guys that have been here from like 21 and on, like, I feel real confident in the guys. I don't think they're gonna let it linger. You know, we got confidence. We know what we can do as a team. We just gotta learn from the mistakes and improve on it. And just, you know, it's a new week, so we just gotta learn from the mistakes of Alabama and then just move on to Auburn for real.
This game traditionally, Georgia and Auburn, is usually a lot of guys that knew each other in high school, played each other in high school. Do you have any of that on the Auburn side, and what's it like playing in this rivalry?
Nah, I don't really know. Personally, I don't really know nobody on the Auburn side. But it's still a, you know, rivalry game though.
Any more questions for Smael? All right, thank you, Smael.
Thanks, Smael.
Thank you.